And what is going on, guys? My name is Vecman, and we are back with a brand new reaction. I'm so fucking excited for this. Long awaited. This album, I think, has been rumored now for a damn near 2 years. I think maybe two, maybe 1 year. I'm not exactly sure how long. But I feel like it's been fucking forever that we've heard about this album coming out, and now it's actually getting released. We have got the first single from Let God Sort 'Em Out. We have Ace Trumpets by Clipse, aka Pusha T and Malice. Now, Clipse, classic group. I shouldn't have to necessarily explain it, but I will give a rundown. Clipse is, I mean, really one of the best duos as far as like rappers go in hip hop history. Pusha T, Malice brothers, absolutely fucking phenomenal. Killed a bunch of shit back in the day. They had Pharrell on production, absolutely fucking phenomenal. Just insane fucking run. I mean, they weren't around for necessarily too long. Really did kind of kill it throughout the 2000s, and then obviously right around the end of the 2000s, I think they put out their last album in 2009. Pusha T ended up splitting off and doing shit with Kanye with good music, and has become the artist that he's become, while Malice can just kind of continue doing his own thing in his own little lane. And I know here and there we've kind of seen some Clipse, features or some technical Clipse songs come out, some random Lucy's, and I know on Pusha T's last album, I believe, he had Malice feature on there as well. They may have even been under the name of Clipse. I don't remember what the feature name was, but I know that Malice was on the album. So this has been a long time coming, and there's been rumor for a while now that there was going to be a new Clipse album. And now, I mean, within the past like 2 weeks, we've gotten probably a shitload more information about it. Especially the past like day or two. Executive produced by Pharrell Williams. The entire album from top to bottom recorded at the Louis Vuitton headquarters, I believe, where Pharrell, does design shit. He works for Louis Vuitton. He's kind of their head creative. But I mean, from what I know, they've recorded it in that environment, and a lot of shit came out recently. There was the long-awaited reveal of who the final feature was that Pusha T kept mentioning in interviews, saying that, I'm waiting for this verse from somebody, very, very, very special verse from a very special somebody, and people had kind of, thought that it was probably Kendrick Lamar. Well, it is confirmed. It is Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar will make an appearance on the Clipse record, but apparently there is a lot of shit that went down behind the scenes. And to kind of keep it brief, because I could probably do a whole other video talking about this once the album comes out, and kind of do a whole tale leading up to the release of the newest Clipse album. Nearly over a decade now since the last one, well over a decade now since the last one. From what I had seen, from what I had read in an interview that GQ got to do with Clipse, where they talked about the album, talked about their past, the present, what they got going on, and what they kind of plan to see in the future, what their thoughts are on hip hop. Really great article. I'd recommend checking it out. They talked about Kendrick Lamar and his presence on the album, saying that around the time when they had gotten the verse, it was, I believe, just right around the time when some stuff had started to kick off with the whole Drake suing UMG thing, and Def Jam, who Pusha T was originally signed to, and who he had, I believe, released his last record through as well, whenever he was still working with Kanye. They were not ready to release it. They had asked that he cut the verse entirely, and that he didn't want it on there, and they were asking that some lines be censored from Kendrick, and Pusha didn't like it. And apparently Pusha completely paid out his entire record deal to take this album to somewhere else, and now it's with Roc Nation. So I believe they were saying that they would put it out as long as Kendrick's verse wasn't on there. Pusha T absolutely was not standing for it. He said that he loved I'm assuming it was a damn good song. I will say, I believe a teaser has been put out for it from the Louis Vuitton fashion show, and oh my fucking god, the beat is a classic fucking beat out the gate. I heard the beat. I did not want to hear the rest of the track because I'm waiting. I will listen to this album the night that it drops. I believe it comes out, I think it comes out next week, if I'm correct. I don't think it comes out this week. But phenomenal production from Pharrell on that track. I heard a very, very, very small snippet of this track, but I have not heard the whole thing in full, about 2.5 minutes. From what I did see, the general kind of ideology and the general kind of mindset that, Pusha T and Malice went in with this album was basically they just don't like where hip-hop's at. They don't think anybody's being creative, nobody's pushing a bar. And yeah, that's where we got it now. We have Ace Trumpets, the single by Clipse. You can see the artwork for the album done by Cause. Let's go ahead. Let's jump right on into this. Clipse, Ace Trumpets. Let's go.
This is culturally inappropriate. Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho.
Oh, I love the visual. I don't think there's a music video for this.
Watching the dough blow. Ace Trumpets and rose mode. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private.
That was the one thing that I had seen on Twitter before listening to this. People quoting the opening line, "Yellow diamonds look like PP." Shut the fuck up.
Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P. Niggas is my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis. It's easy. How could you and me be? Ever seen his peers? Can't compare, you just CC. Don't you know these clears in my ears? Only VVs. Play musical chairs for the stare through these GTs. Too much wear and tear on your bitch, she couldn't please me. White glove service with
too much wear and tear on your bitch, she couldn't please me? That's tough. Also, this beat is fucking knocking, man. It's very, very, very in your face. It's not over the top and loud, but the drums have fucking punch to them, an insane amount of punch.
Brick, I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared. I am Houdini.
Hold up. Wait, what do you say about Luigi? Oh shit.
Glove service with the brick. I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared. I am Houdini. Look at them, him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees. Had your interviews, I just kiki. Life's peachy. ASAP with Riri. You rappers all beneath me, but love like the Bee Gees. International flights connect me to the Wi-Fi. The only way you reach me, Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho. You had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace Trumpets and rose modes. Penny Alavaca. Panama fishing village visiting with Papa. With choppers. All of you in pasta. Simply just Ferrari window shoppers. The one that I just sorted looked like it was built by NASA. Over half a mil we call for.
That's tough as shit.
Ferrari window shoppers. The one that I just sorted looked like it was built by NASA. Over half a mil we call for.
I love the way, what was it? Pusha T, he said Wi-Fi, connect like Wi-Fi. He said NASA. The fucking just like the twist. It's just fun shit, but it's fun. It's creative. People don't like to do that shit a lot. Nobody likes to try to stretch words because they think that it sounds weird. I like it. It's cool.
Reaching for Akasha. Never leaving home without my peace like I'm a Hatma. From the tribe of Judah, I'm Mufasa. Never turn the other cheek. You'll die at the Oscars. Persona non grata. Mikasa Sukasa. Drugs killed my teen spirit. Welcome to Nirvana. You was Fuji Lala. How was Alibaba?
Drugs killed my teen spirit. Welcome to Nirvana. Yeah. You know.
Drugs killed my teen spirit. Welcome to Nirvana. You was Fuji Lala. How was Alibaba? Dressed in house of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga. Hakuna Matata. Island wearing tie-dye.
Whoa, wait.
In house of Gucci, made. How was Alibaba? Dressed in house of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga.
Dressed in house of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga. That's tough as fuck. Hell yeah, that's hard.
Hakuna Matata, island wearing tie-dye, umbrella in my rolls, match the one that's in this my tie. Listen, you are not I. Cross T's, dot I's. I done disappeared and reappeared without a voila. Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho. You had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the like some dough blow. Shit. Ace Trumpets and rose modes.
Hell yeah. Ace Trumpets, main single, Clipse. What do I think of the song? I mean, fucking first things first. Pharrell production, fantastic. I don't really think there was ever going to be a doubt to that. Pharrell almost always kills it with production, through and through, legendary status. And especially if, it sounds like this and like the snippet that I heard. I think it was of Chains and Whips, I think it's the song that has Kendrick on it, or whatever the song that's rumored to have Kendrick on it that was shown at the fashion show. Phenomenal production is going to be 100% present across the whole record. As far as like the rapping goes, I mean, Pusha T, right? We've been hearing him. He's always got that insanely deep, hungry fucking tone. And some like the way it reminds me a lot of almost like his tone on like Daytona and his last album especially as well. One of my favorite songs from his last album was Just So You Remember. I love the fucking sample on the production for that. But his tone throughout the whole thing, the cockiness of it all, sounds so fucking great. And that's really my key thing that brings me back to Pusha, right? People will sometimes complain about Pusha T because, the subject matter is very repetitive, coke rap all the way through and through, but he always has either a very unique production or a very fantastic production to back it, and a very unique craft as far as how he's able to present whatever he's creating or whatever he's bringing to the table that can really make you overlook the repetitiveness of subject matter or anything like that when, he just sounds hard as fuck on these tracks. And Malice as well, fucking phenomenal sound. At first I was like a little like weird just because his voice didn't completely match the tone, but once he got going, the flow was fantastic, the bars were fucking great, and he absolutely killed his section. Again, phenomenal, absolutely fucking phenomenal. I can't wait for this album, man. Seriously, I'm so fucking excited because I'm sure there will be more features than Kendrick Lamar on there. And I'd be very interested to see, will they interact with more older artists stuff, but like people just like Pharrell Williams maybe making an appearance on a record, or will they kind of mix it up more with newer, generation artists? Because I think that could be a very interesting blend in style as well, especially depending on what kind of production, ends up coming out and coming through on the record. But if it is that sound, like this production and like the shit with the Kendrick track, I am fucking ready for it 100% through and through. This album could for sure be an album of the year contender if it continues to have the quality that I think it's going to have and that I think we should expect, especially coming off of the interview that they did with GQ, where GQ said that the album was 100% worth the wait and it was fucking phenomenal. But that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and if you guys did, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below what you guys think, and let me know just your guys' kind of experience with Clipse. Are you guys like listening to Clipse? I know probably the older audience for sure knows Clipse and has listened to Clipse for a while now, but especially like younger audiences, I would love to know. Obviously, younger people really only know Pusha T as a solo artist, like myself. For the majority of years that I was kind of growing up, I only knew Pusha T as, the good music, guy. Yeah, Clipse, absolutely fucking phenomenal. If you guys have not listened to their older records, I would absolutely go back and listen. Lord Willin', of course, phenomenal album. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and again, if you guys did, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below what you guys enjoy about the song, and be sure to hit that subscribe button as well, and turn on that bell for post notifications whenever I do upload. I will be coming here to listen to this album the minute that it drops, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and yeah, my name is Vekman, and peace out.